National Resistance Movement, NRM, self-proclaimed General Miguna Miguna has unloaded on the Jubilee government in his latest attack following his deportation on Tuesday night. Speaking from Toronto in Canada, Miguna vows that the Jubilee regime led by President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto will be ejected from power. A message to patriots, comrades and friends of Kenya currently demonstrating in the cold in New York and many capitals of the world. Viva! Continue the struggle against the despots and the illegitimate usurpers of power. We must win. There is no going back. Surrender is not an option. We don't have a reverse gear, says the fierce government critic in a short video. The fiery lawyer was put on an Amsterdam-bound flight on Tuesday night for deportation to Canada, as protests against his arrest raged in Kenya. In the last 2 weeks, the state has been after NASA leaders after the controversial swearing-in of Raila Odinga as the people's president at Uhuru Park on January 30. MPs Tj Kajwang, Ruaraka, Aladwa, Makadara, and Miguna have cases pending in court. NASA leaders on Wednesday demanded that Miguna be brought back to the country. The leaders led by Siaya Senator James Orengo said Miguna must be brought back to his motherland, adding that the NASA legal team was pursuing the matter in court to ensure he is returned. Orengo said the Constitution allows any Kenyan who is a citizen by birth to remain Kenyan unless one denounces the citizenship. Mr. Miguna cannot cease to be a Kenyan citizen. It's not for the government of Kenya to determine whether Miguna is a citizen or not, said Orengo. In a statement sent to newsrooms on Wednesday, Miguna termed the deportation as a violation of his constitutional rights. He lashed out at Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i for forcefully sending him to Canada on grounds that his citizenship had been cancelled. During the oath ceremony on January 30 at Uhuru Park, Raila held a green Bible to his right arm and was sandwiched by Miguna and Orengo. He recited his oath of office before thousands of NASA supporters that thronged the recreational park. I, Raila Amolo Odinga, in full realization of the high calling to assume the office of the People's President of the Republic of Kenya, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the people and the Republic of Kenya, that I will preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of Kenya, as by law established, and all other laws of the Republic as adopted by the people of Kenya, that I will protect and uphold sovereignty, integrity and dignity of the people of Kenya. So help me God. He carefully said. Speaking shortly after taking oath, Raila said the event marked the end of electoral injustice in Kenya, adding that Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka would be sworn in at a later date. Ford Kenya's Moses Wetangula and ANC's Musalia Mudavadi were also missing as Raila took oath.